Most people overcomplicate EQ, but EQ is just volume in disguise. And in the next 2 minutes, I'll show you how to master it with a dead simple way of thinking. Pillar 1, let's stop calling it an equalizer. That name just sounds like a bad Hollywood movie. Let's call it volume chunks, because that's exactly what EQ is. If you increase this chunk, you're just raising volume in this specific area. If you cut this chunk, you're just turning down the volume completely. The entire range goes from 20 to 20,000 because that's what humans can hear. To make it easy, chop it up into low, medium, and high. Pillar 2, volume chunk shapes, also known as bands or filters. There are really only 3 you need to know: bell, shelves, and cuts. The bells are used to cut or boost specific frequency chunks. Shelves usually boost or cut a whole zone and are more broad. And then the cut or pass filters remove all the sound above or below where you set it. For example, if I only want to raise the volume at 800 hertz, I would use a bell curve. Or if I want more high end across the board, I'd use a shelf. You also might find other shapes on EQs that look like this too. It's actually much more simple than you think. This dial sets the shape, this dial sets the volume, and then this dial sets the frequency. Pillar 3, EQ isn't about guessing. It's actually just a series of questions. Do I want to raise or lower the volume in a specific chunk? If not, you're done. EQ isn't always necessary. But if yes, ask yourself, does it need more warmth, less mud, more clarity, less harshness? Then pick the chunk, low, mid, or high, and choose a shape: bell, shelf, or cut. Problem here is you might not be sure where to start. So instead, try attaching a word like this to each chunk: muddy, warm, boxy, full, honky, clear, harsh, air. The more you listen, the sharper your ear gets to matching these words to sounds. Pillar 4, this is where most people mess up. You EQ a track in solo, sounds great, but once the mix comes in, it just falls apart. EQ is not about solo tracks, it's about the full picture. So try to make EQ decisions with the mix playing, even if it's a bit messy at first. At the start, this might be tough, so of course, solo if you have to, but don't get carried away. If you want to go deeper, grab the free template in the description. It walks you through setting up a song in Logic Pro step by step, or if you want to get started right now, watch this video here.